Welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night, Season 6. I'm Dog. And I just realized a couple of things. Good morning, son. Namaste. Took a short break after we concluded the prior episode. And I'm not as kitted up as I was thinking. I need a bow. I believe I have them in here. I do have a bow. In fact, a crossbow as well. Okay, that's good. We're going to make a bedroll. Need one wool. I don't have wool. What am I cooking? Oh yeah, steak. In fact, I think that's all the steak. Yeah. Okay. I need arrows. We're gonna snipe those dragons from a distance. That's ridiculous trying to... Man, what was I thinking? What? I wasn't. That's the issue. Arrows. There we go. Now we're cooking. So we got food. In fact, with this kind of food, I don't know why I have the honey bottle in there. With this kind of food, I think we're good. We need one wool. Yeah. So that's all the wool we need. String makes wool. It's something I remember from long ago. Okay. I need, for a bedroll, 3 more leather. Okay. Do I have another book for a bow? I do not. I don't have lapis either. I do have these shoes, by the way. Traveler's boots. Let's go ahead and make up a pair of traveler's boots. Oh, I need leather for traveler's boots too. And once I get that, 4 and a block and 1 iron. Okay. Oops. Okay, I think that's enough for travelers. We need 2 leather for traveler's boots. A total of 4 leather for traveler's boots and 5 leather for a bedroll. Okay, got it. Now, the next step in traveler's boots, it's going to require 13 diamond, and we've only got 3. I was thinking that would be helpful. It really isn't going to be helpful. I can't enchant the bow because I don't have lapis. Could go get lapis. I could go get it. I forgot to ask the crow's blessing. Blessings, crow. Crow Buddha. I have 0 experience. I have no experience. I'm a babe in the woods. Okay. Sheep. Nope, don't need sheep. Now I need sheep. Put my wool away apparently. Okay, now I need cow. My goal at the end of this episode is just to get our stuff back. Life lesson I have learned, if you care to know it, is I've often relied on the kindness of other people. No, that's not what I was going to say. Caffeine. Yet, as you well know, caffeine causes anxiety. And so in times of great stress, what I've done, I've had some historic bad habits. It's why I'm in this GERD problem I'm having, the gastroesophageal reflux stuff. Historically, I would drink caffeine because my brain wanted it, and then I would have some, like a beer or a wine, to calm down from that. Each of those things alone is bad for GERD. They both, caffeine and alcohol, relax the esophageal sphincter that allows gastric acids to reflux up into the esophagus and just kind of just erode away, just be corrosive on the esophagus lining, you know, and the scar tissue and whatever. Over time, it causes that stomach sphincter to not work, which means anytime the stomach is producing acid, it's just pumping directly, without impediment, directly up into the esophagus and just further eroding it and everything. So, and on top of that, it was just simply bad practice to continue to drink anxiety-inducing caffeine when feeling anxious to begin with. So, you know, it's one of those things about baby steps. I just have to, when I'm feeling anxious about something, life, family, just have to be calm, acknowledge the anxiety, and know it's going to pass, and just let it pass. And I really want, I think I need 2 more or 4 more. I need 4 more leather. And then with 4 more leather, I can upgrade to all the way up to the gold traveler's boots. Why do I need another pair of traveler's boots? Just, well, wait. It just helps out so I don't panic quite as much. What were we even doing over in Zafed Beeblebrox? What was the name of that place? Frank Zappa, Zedar, Cedar, Sea Dark there, boom. You know what I didn't bring? You know what I didn't bring? But here's one more, paraglider. We got iron and feather here. put that stuff there because I don't need it right now. And it is already sunsetish. So there's one slime island. Oh, we're only half a click from the other one. Okay. This mesa complex must be essentially a sea of it's in a sea of blue flowers. Okay. Touchdown. Sleep through this night. Okay, good. Now, cows. We're not going to find cows here. Maybe out there. I see sheep. You might ask yourself, where does this highway go to? I would really prefer to snipe those Komodos from above. You know, that would be some art, wouldn't it? You're gonna pay. You lizards. I mentioned there are a lot of, I think they're the same thing. They're not that aggressive in Thailand. They're nicely behaved, terrifying dragon lizards. But the local people are like, they leave them the heck alone. I saw one walking across Noy's campus and I was like, oh, look at this, cool. And she was like, no, no. And I was like, what? What? Are they? She said, they hurt you. And I was like, what? You let them walk the streets? She said, Thai are very nonviolent people. Man, tell me about it. It's not that those lizards are completely passive and non-aggressive. It's that the Thai people are just too kind-hearted to eradicate them. And I appreciate that and I approve that. I like it. That's the way it ought to be, really. Boom! Be gone, you. Can't see me, can you? You're nearsighted, aren't you? There's a tail wagging down right below me. I sure hope that's it. Tell me that's a kangaroo. Anybody else want to negotiate? Back my bones. Back my bones. Oh man. Okay, well I've got a chest here. Oh my. I had all that nether quartz. Oh, I forgot the rings. Well, my. Oh man, I had so many things in here. Okay, we'll do that. Come over here and grab this one. Yep, it's floating around. We'll get it. We'll drag all the floaty stuff over here. Word. Now, after all that, we still have to... hey, please don't mess with my box, bro. I don't trust the wildlife around here now after that. Interesting how it replaced... Okay, yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Okay. I still need to make it back to Zidar. We really weren't. I mean, okay, I guess we were inside of the icebergs, but they were kind of hard to see. Okay, anything I really want to take back? Those paragliders. Some leather. Crossbow. We can smelt that stuff down. And oh my, we are almost directly underneath that sky slime island. That's where, yeah, that's the latest death point. Okay. And we are kitted up. I have not... Oh man, I have not enchanted any of this. I didn't think about that. I haven't enchanted any of my iron armor. The ring of repair goes... Wait a minute. Where's the ring of... Okay, there it is. Ring of attraction right there. That leaves us 3 more slots. So, yeah, let's grab some of the armor. I have 1 more slot. Okay. So I think we got to go... Oh man, I'm getting reckless. I didn't even think to look for the Komodo dragon, the monitor lizards. And like I was saying, I'm not sure they're the same thing, but they look the same. Thailand, they were not that aggressive, but at the same time, I was also told, be careful of them. They were here, what Noi said, Noi was like, they were here first. We came much later. Land belongs to them more than us. Oh, my heart. My hippie, peace-loving heart, man. Okay. Whew. So, kind of want to do this. Now, here's my upgraded, new and improved plan. Now that we survived that process. We got a little bit more daylight. Okay, I think we got to go around this way. I think the tower is off in the fields of blue. Almost directly ahead here, directly east. How much did I did not bring, I was going to say I could sprint, but I did not bring food. But here is food. Sprint. I remember seeing those, but it's got to be straight ahead. There is that slime island. Gotta be straight ahead. Yep, look at that. Dead reckoning. Or in my case, just dead. Simply dead. Oh, Miss Noy. I need her presence in my life. Her everything. Okay. We're going to have to cannibalize some ladders here. I get up here before I pause. Okay. It's a dark there. Alrighty. Another thing I could do is fill this chest up. Take 2 trips, wouldn't it? Yeah. Nah. Let's sleep up here on the top of this tower without any guardrails. What could possibly go wrong? Whew. Good morning, son. Namaste. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Let's get rack rad. And we have parasail. Beautiful. So a rail network to Rackrad, Mamagrad, Nether Portal, and Mineshart. That sounds fun, doesn't it? I mean, it sounds fun to me. It might be for tedious viewing. All right. We. Okay. With 1 experience level, 1 XP. Shake my head. Okay, we're gonna save those leggings, those pants, for just the next such time as all this nonsense happens. We're gonna save those arrows there, that crossbow there. Got 3 paragliders. Actually, okay, obsidian goes here. Oops. Nether quartz. Flint knife here. Dog, if you were as good as good, what were you gonna say? I know what you're gonna say, dog. If you were as good as Direwolf 20, that's what you were gonna say, isn't it? You would have a sorting system. All. I know what you were gonna say. I know exactly. Don't know what to do about these emu eggs, although I kind of want to go out and throw them and see what happens. And I kind of want to sharp. Sharper. Yeah. And there was probably a lot of other uses I could have put that stuff to, and I didn't even think about it. So, what are we going to do with those emu eggs? Throw them, of course. Well, that was a solid waste, wasn't it? Okay, off to Rackrad. Not a fan of leaving my stuff spread hither and yon. There's Rackrad. We can even see it from here. Which I should have remembered. What is this, day 2? Man, this terrain right here, it reminds me of something. Reminds me of one of my alpha worlds. It reminds me. Oh, my alpha worlds. We need to, yep. I want to go back into my alpha worlds in Minecraft through the night. I want to do that. I love rediscovering my old alpha saves. Oh man, I love it so much. In fact, I think for me it's been a couple of years since I did it, but I think there's at least 2 of my alpha worlds you have not seen that I actually recorded Minecraft through the night in, but never uploaded those seasons for one reason or another. One of those reasons, we can talk about those reasons. One of those reasons is for some time I lived in a place with others, Well, no, shoot, dog. A place with others, you say? How completely odd. For some time, I lived in a house that was difficult to record in. There was only a few times a day it was quiet enough. People were coming and going a lot. And there were only a few days it was quiet enough that I felt comfortable a few times a day. I was comfortable recording, and those times of day were when I was teaching. So I normally wasn't there to do any recording during those times. And I had very nice, very kind housemates, very good people, and they would, the thing is, they would have stressed themselves out trying so hard to be quiet, to not disturb me while I was recording. Ooh, white terracotta. It looks lavender against that sand. So, just in the interest of harmony and everything, it was difficult to. I started several seasons there, several sessions. What are you? You're a panda stuck on the slopes, right there, in that cherry tree biome, the sakura biome, sakura biome. Yeah, anyway, that was one reason. When I first moved here to the house I live in now, I could not find a place in the house to record that I felt comfortable recording. For one thing, I like to have I really like having my windows open and my, I like, I grew up in the country. I'm a country boy. I like having the outside in. And, ooh, my nose was itching. And, I didn't know my neighbors, and I didn't really want to have to explain, all this. What you doing, dog? Well, I'm Minecraft through the... What? You play Minecraft? How old are you, dog? Well, I'm, 60. Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that, man? Well, nothing wrong. I mean, what could possibly be wrong with it? Okay, that's got everything from our death markers now, and let's run like heck. I'm scared of the dark. How ironic. My next door neighbor, whose house is right across, if I were to open the window to my right and look, there's a fence right there beyond my window, and if I were to holler real loud, it's my neighbors, that neighbor would hear. Well, that particular neighbor just got a medical disability retirement. I asked him what he's going to be doing, and he said he's thinking about doing some streaming, just any kind of side hustle he can do. I was like, oh yeah, streaming, So anyway, that's my ironic note for the day. And honestly, I have no business scampering through the darkness, so I'm going to put a bed here and put a break, and I'll be back next time from Minecraft through the night, where our final inventory consolidation should go much quicker. I'll see you guys. See you on the flip side. See you next time.